The E-Myth Revisited forever changed how I look at business and saved me from falling for the trap that so many small business owners fall for nowadays. If you aren't aware of the entrepreneurial myth before starting your own passion project, it could lead to catastrophe and disappointment. By watching this video book summary, you will learn what mistakes most small business owners make and how to set yourself up for success in your side hustle. What is up, YouTube? My name is Aidan Helfant. I am a freshman Cornell University student who helps people reawaken their love for learning by giving video book summaries and actionable tips on kickstarting their learning journey. In this video of the Book Squad, we are going to be talking about the E-Myth Revisited by Michael E. Gerber. I am first going to talk about the entrepreneurial myth, how the book changed me, and the main points outlined in the book, so you can see if you might want to check it out yourself. Feel free to skip to any part of the video that's relevant for you. Let's get right into it. The entrepreneurial myth. You're standing behind the register at your local McDonald's restaurant. It's 9 p.m. and you have a test to study for tomorrow. You're losing your mind. Your coworker is slacking off again, so you have to work the cashier and the kitchen at the same time. You didn't get enough sleep the night before, but need the money from your shift so you can go bowling the following night with your friends. To make matters even worse, you have a slight cold and are in a terrible mood. You have finally hit your last straw. After working at McDonald's for 6 months, you are suddenly hit by the entrepreneurial seizure. Thoughts of starting your own burger joint start racing through your head. You have cooked a few burgers in your life. Can't be that hard. After all, McDonald's burgers are terrible. You could make a better burger with your eyes closed. At 9:05 p.m., you walk into your boss's office, tell him you quit, and go home feeling like an absolute champion. It may seem insane, but over 1 million people in this country start a business of some sort every year. Unfortunately, statistics tell us that more than 40% of them will be out of business by the end of the year. By the end of 5 years, more than 80% will have failed. So why is the success rate of a new business so low? The reason is because of the entrepreneurial myth. The entrepreneurial myth is that if you understand the technical work of a business, you understand a business that does technical work. The issue is that the technical work of a business and a business that does technical work are two radically different things. For example, in the previous story, you believed that you could start your own burger company because you could make better burgers than McDonald's. The problem, however, is that making good burgers and running a burger business are two completely different things that ask for two completely different skill sets. Understanding the entrepreneurial myth is vital if you want to succeed with your small business. How the book changed me. Before reading the E-Myth Revisited, I believed that simply sharing what I was passionate about was enough to grow a small business. Of course, sharing what you are passionate about is a great life goal, but unfortunately, it's not enough if you want your small business to survive. One point from the book that resonated with me was that your business is anything but your job. You go to work on your business rather than in it. The purpose of going into business is to free yourself of a job so you can create jobs for other people. So far in my YouTube and blogging journey, I have done everything by myself. I have researched, written, recorded, edited, posted, and analyzed all of my videos and blog posts myself. It's been an incredible journey, and I have loved the process, but it's not sustainable. My business is my job, because if I can't work, then everything falls apart. I am the only thing keeping it together. The book has inspired me to learn more about building a team for this channel in the future. Once I am financially ready, I will be hiring an editor and maybe even a marketing analyst to assist me in making this content as good as possible for you all. These are positions that while I do enjoy, I don't enjoy as much as writing scripts or researching topics for the videos I make for everyone. One of my favorite quotes from a book called Anything You Want is to never forget that you can make your role anything you want it to be. Anything you hate to do, someone else loves. So find that person and let them do it. While I may not enjoy editing or marketing as much, someone else does. This perspective has genuinely changed how I see business, and I believe it can do the same for you. Now that I have discussed how the book has changed my perspective, let's go over some more of its most significant points to learn more about if you want to check it out for yourself. The 3 personalities of business. The book outlines that 3 personalities are living inside all of us, constantly fighting for superiority over each other. The 3 personalities are the technician, the entrepreneur, and the manager. The technician is the doer. They believe that if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. The technician lives primarily in the present. And likes doing things that can affect the now. Entrepreneurial personality is the visionary in us. They love asking questions of what if and if when. The entrepreneurial personality lives in the future, constantly dreaming of new and cool things we can do with our business. Finally, we have the managerial personality. The manager brings planning, order, and predictability to the business. The manager lives in the past, constantly needing to organize things into neat little boxes and labels. If these 3 personalities were balanced, we would have an absolute specimen of a human being. Unfortunately, the typical business owner is 70% technician, 20% manager, and 10% entrepreneur. It is for this reason why most small businesses fail. Any business owner that prioritizes one personality too much over the other has a failing business on their hands. A business owner that is too much of a technician is doomed to work until they are physically exhausted. 8-hour days turn into 10-hour days, turn into 12-hour days until they collapse. These are the people that fall for the entrepreneurial myth. A business owner that is too much of an entrepreneur will spend all their time dreaming about the future and what they want the business to be. Spend all of their time dreaming about the future and what they could do in their business that they never do anything. These people come up with great ideas but never act on them because the timing isn't right. Finally, a business owner that is too much of a manager will get caught putting everything into neat little boxes and labels, but have no way to ship it out or distribute it. These are the perfectionists who spend so much time trying to label and make everything just right that nothing ever gets done. Ultimately, developing a successful business comes by identifying how the personalities make you up and working around your weaknesses. I believe I fall classically into the standard distribution range by being 70% technician, 20% manager, and 10% entrepreneur. I spend so much of my time developing scripts, reading, editing, and uploading that I forget to think about where my business is going or how I can delegate tasks that take a ton of time. This is something I hope to work on in the future. Reading in general is, in my opinion, one of the most high leverage activities that you can do. If you want to start a reading habit, I would suggest you check out Blinkist. Blinkist is by far my favorite book summary website that I have come across in the past year. It is one of the most positively trending book sites out there right now. I've used it to read book summaries on Getting Things Done, The E-Myth Revisited, and a ton of other books that have changed my life. All you have to do is check if they have a book in their library by searching it up. If they do, you can start reading it in text or even Audible format right away by adding it to your library. They organize the books in blinks with a central idea at the top and supporting evidence below. Using Blinkist, I can make sure that I only read books worth my time. You can get 20% off by using my affiliate link in the description. If you prefer, you can start with a 7-day free trial and use the offer afterward. I receive a commission from this link and would really appreciate the support as it helps the channel immensely. What differentiates successful businesses from failures? Michael Gerber reveals that people who are great at business aren't so because of their advanced knowledge, but because of their never-ending hunger to know more. They spend their time learning rather than defending what they already know. Oh, baby. If you have been watching this channel for any length of time, you will know that this point is sensational. One of my greatest passions in life is instilling in people an inspiration to learn. I believe that adopting a lifelong growth mindset is one of the best things that you can do. The world is changing faster than ever before, especially with the coming of the internet, and people need to be prepared to change along with it. Having a mindset that promotes learning makes sure that you are plastic to changes in your situation. Not only will your business be prepared to change, but you will be as well. Your business is a reflection of yourself. Your business is a distinct reflection of who you are. The business development process is a metaphor for personal development. If you embody any traits or quirk, so will your business. If you are sloppy, your business will be sloppy. If you're bored by your business, it's because you're bored inside. Developing your business is at the same time developing yourself. To create a successful business, you have to be plastic to change. Ali Abdaal, another fantastic YouTuber who makes videos on productivity, life advice, and business, said one of my favorite quotes that I cherish to this day. He once said that if you could start a YouTube channel or some other small business consistently for 2 years, it would be the single most life-changing thing you ever did. I can say for a fact that even after just 8 months, this has been the most influential thing in my life I have ever done. It can be the same for you. Take the tips from the E-Myth Revisited and start your own small business today. It can be whatever you want. YouTube, blogging, product development, anything. Someday is the cancer of the future. You need to start now if you ever want to have an impact on others' lives. If you like this video, be sure to check out the book for yourself on Amazon. Also, check out my video book summary on the 4-hour workweek and influence, the psychology of persuasion. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day, and bye-bye.